The Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources has boat ramps and boat docks all over the state that we take care of and build and maintenance. Today we are at Little Sandy Boat Ramp in Greenup County, where we are installing a courtesy dock. The local county government came to us through the application process asking if we could put a courtesy dock in because they already have a nice 3-lane ramp and a very large parking lot. So we came up, inspected, and decided it was a good spot for a courtesy dock. There's an application process for any county government or state government to apply to put in a boat ramp, courtesy dock, fishing pier, or all of it if they want it. We look at the applications, we go to the sites that they would like them, and we just look at them to see if it's feasible or not. Sometimes it may look like a good spot, but we go out and do water data and it may be too shallow or we don't think it's a good spot, so we have to be selective of where we go and what we do so we're not spending money on something that will not be used. This dock, it will get lots of usage. They hold lots of fishing tournaments here. It helps out with the safety of the anglers getting in and out of their boat and speeds up the process on these large ramps with lots of boats coming in and out. The river is right behind me. This is like a little cove area right off the Little Sandy, and it dumps right into the Ohio, not probably a half mile from here. This dock is made from all aluminum. We've had wooden docks we've built in the past that do not last near as long. So we're trying to go to all aluminum just for the low maintenance and the longevity that they last. There is some wooden boards on the outside to protect the boats from hitting the aluminum, and we'll put rub rail on those as well. And that should be the only thing that we should ever have to replace on these docks, as opposed to a wooden dock. They hardly last 10 years. And so this has an aluminum frame with an aluminum floor, aluminum gangway, so it should last forever. The time of year does not matter too much on when we install. The main factor that could keep us from installing or working is high water. If like rainy season, if we have a lot of rain and the water comes up, it just floods out our work site. So we can't work underwater. And so we are back and forth a lot. We bounce from projects. If one of them's underwater, we'll go work on something else for a day or two that may need some maintenance. And then we'll come back as soon as we can when the water's down and get back to it. So we came in, dug our footers, put our sidewalk and head wall in, did some dirt work, and today we're going to install the dock, and it comes in a bunch of pieces. So it's almost like a puzzle to put together. We have to put everything that's on the land completely done, and then we have to mount our hinge on the sidewalk. Then we will bring the dock in and piece by piece put it into the water. And bolt it together, and then we'll take ropes or a boat, whichever we need for each circumstance, float it around into position, and then we'll take our backhoe or a telehandler and lift up the gangway and set it on our hinge that we mounted on the sidewalk. Hammer, up, there. It's through, we're good. We hope this dock lasts a long time. We hope that the anglers get to use this. They can have more fishing tournaments, or if anybody wants to come out with their families and use the dock to help launch their boat safely and not fall getting on and off their boat trying to get onto land, they can just get right onto the dock and tie their boat up and park their truck. If you don't have a flowing system, it could take hours to launch lots of boats. But if you have a courtesy dock, you can launch, park your boat, go park your car while someone else could be launching instead of having your boat on the ramp taking up room.